Welcome to the Title VI Technical Assistance Workshop as we continue our sessions to provide guidance about preparing for the 2018 competitions and to share best practices among the peers in the international education community. Yes, our sessions, reflecting on the sessions that we have heard previously, it reminds me of the importance of international education programming, the importance of preparing our students to live in a global environment, and more importantly, the importance of connecting with the institutions that are implementing these programs. It occurs to me that the more things change, the more they stay the same. And I say that in relation to the history of Title VI and the international education programs and our companion programs, Fulbright-Hays. Since 1958, these programs have formed the foundation for the United States to be competitive, for the United States to train students, for the United States to be visionary. And we've done this extremely well over the years. And as the technical assistance sessions on preparing students for high needs occupations, the session on how you leverage technology to offer these programs, the program specific sessions on language resource centers and the undergraduate international studies program. All of those point to the fact that there is a lot of synergy among and between these programs, and there's synergy among and between the institutions. And this makes these programs thrive, and we are very optimistic that from 1958 to 2017, that we play an important role to ensure that these programs continue to thrive, and to get the message out to the field that these programs indeed play an important role not only in the United States, but we are highly visible nationally and internationally, and it is our hope that these programs will continue and you play a very important role in making sure that these programs do continue. My colleagues and I welcome you to these sessions today, and again that please know that we are accessible to you and we welcome your participation in these programs. A couple of housekeeping matters. On the screen in the upper right-hand corner, you will see the URL. Please make sure that you register so that you will be able to download the presentations. And then in the future, we don't know yet where the whole webinar will be housed, but we want to have your information on file so that we will be able to direct you to where you can find the webinar to download for future reference. Also, in the lower left-hand part of the screen, you will see the place where you can submit your questions into the chat room. So again, we appreciate your efforts. This is a collaboration between the federal government, a collaboration between institutions of higher education, a collaboration between and among organizations that have international education at their heart. And speaking of having international education at the heart, I want to show this prop. It says, "I love IFLE, but I love international education, as do my colleagues." This mug is a gift from our summer interns that served here from spring until late August. And again, that kind of lets you know that we are so committed to these programs, and every time we have an opportunity to share the experiences of international education to interns, to undergraduate students, to anyone who comes into the office, this symbolizes the commitment that we have to these programs. So enjoy the rest of the day, and please submit your questions to us, and thank you.